Good morning, welcome back to the channel. We're kicking the day off with a beautiful breakfast courtesy of our Airbnb host, and then we're going to grab a tuk-tuk. We've got a driver with us for the whole day who's going to be showing us around the city. So, hopefully, we'll be able to show you what goes on in northern Cambodia. See you shortly. So here we are in a traditional Cambodian house, which has been transformed into a museum of sorts. The house is on stilts, as are most houses in this region, because apparently during the rainy season you get flooding and you can get scorpions and snakes and things climbing up. They also told us about the family that lived here. So this is the grandpa and grandma who got the house built initially, and then it passed on to their daughter and son-in-law. Unfortunately, the daughter and son-in-law were around in the time of the Khmer Rouge, which was 1975 to 1979. And as the whole family was sort of full of intellectuals, about 100 of them were murdered by the Khmer Rouge regime. For those of you who don't know, they killed everyone who was intellectual in an attempt to take the country back to year zero, a country where everyone was a farmer and subsistence and that kind of thing. Of the 100 family members that used to kind of hang out by this house, only about 10 remained, and after the regime was overthrown, one lady came back to reclaim the house. She's now 77 years old, and she's the one who had the house converted into a museum, because every time she sees it, it reminds her of her family that used to be here, the kids that used to play on the furniture and stuff. So after that quite hard-hitting trip to the house museum thing, here we are at the bamboo train. When we heard about it, we thought it would be just like a standard train, but we're pretty much going to sit on these wooden slabs and travel the length of the train track. So we've reached the end of the bamboo train track, and Ben is trying to buy a tank top. And now for the journey back, and we'll see you on the other side. Hello again. So here we are on some random bridge, and apparently the view is quite good. Look at that. And here we have another bridge. It looks pretty much exactly the same as the previous one. It's just a bit more wobbly. We stopped for food at the foot of this mountain with the temple on it. And what is this? And I think we're going to climb to get to the temple after lunch. Oh, that was a fantastic lunch. Chilled there for like over an hour. Now it's time for the climb. People are laughing at us for being unfit, I think. Here's the temple behind us. There's just too many stairs, really. Cannot wait to belly flop straight into the pool when we get back. But we've got a while left. Oh, right, so that's the temple sorted. Now we're gonna ride to another temple where we'll see the sunset and see some bats, which should be very, very exciting. See you there. Oh. Now we're at the foot of yet another mountain with yet another temple on the top of it. This temple was where the political prisoners of the Khmer Rouge from the Battambang city centre were taken and stored and tortured, and then once they were done with, they'd be sent down to the caves, where they'd be shot or bludgeoned to death and would be left to fall into the cave behind. So about 10,000 bodies were piled up, and they've still got the skulls and bones from some of them on display. So here we are at the top of the temple with some pretty great views and monkeys everywhere. This is pretty next level, not gonna lie. Say hello, everyone.
Hello.
We're just chilling outside the Bat Caves, which is like over there somewhere. And apparently when the sun sets, the bats all like fly out in their droves. So hopefully we'll get to see that. And then you also get to see the sunset at the same time. Isn't that fun? This is a great place.
I've heard a story, I've heard it said, I've come to believe that love is a bet. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose, and sometimes it calls.
And so ends our wonderful day exploring Battambang with our amazing guide, Nani. We've had a great time. Thank you so much for watching the video. Really hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Bye.
bringing me far.